Hello， 大家好，现在我们开始上第4课了。第4课是进一步做目标释放。我们在前2节课所做的练习都是在为第4课的目标释放打基础。为什么这么说呢？因为我们平时会习惯性的回避负面情绪，所以呢，第2课引出正反两面的释放练习和第3课的不得不做的练习，都是帮大家能够更容易觉察到消极情绪。那我们现在带着前2节课打下的基础，一起来看一下指导员对这个练习的讲解。
Course, at the Sedona Institute, the release technique. My relationship with my dad was that we didn't talk. We had no communication whatsoever. Now, I feel that we talk more than we ever have. I feel closer to him than I ever have.
One thing that happens in the first week, and it was so subtle that I didn't notice until I fell to the second week, and is that the world changed for me. It was like all of a sudden from living in the, let's say, in the first floor of a building, I noticed that I went to a higher floor. I have a clearer perspective about myself and others. And that was very amazing. And I remember became very quiet and really starting to admire my surroundings more. All of a sudden I became more in touch with what was around me.
So welcome back, all of you here and those of you at home, to tape 4. We're actually coming now to a very powerful part of the course. This is where we work on goals. What we've been doing up until now is focusing on eliminating the negative and using the releasing to do that. What we're going to be doing now is showing you how you can get what it is that you want in your life. So we're going to be taking the releasing really a step further. Unfortunately, most of us have had the experience of goals as often a disappointing one. Maybe we've set goals, we've never followed through with them, we've given up with them. Or maybe they didn't turn out as we expected. Maybe we got them, but they were still disappointing at the end to us. So very often we have a lot of feelings about goals themselves. So what we're going to do is for you to get the...
Feel at least courageous, but even maybe wanting to go further to acceptance or peace. And then you turn the chart over, and then you'll see there's a list of actions you can take on the reverse side of the chart. It's like a to-do list for that particular goal. And what you do then there is you list some of the actions that you can take, and then release your feelings about those. Now this is a very powerful combination, and what you can do is keep going back and forth. First you work on the front side of the chart for a while until you feel really good about your goal. Then you turn it over and you write down some of the action steps you can take, and you release on them. Now very often with action and goals is we get a little confused. We sometimes think that we have to take step X, Y, and Z in order to get a goal. And as you release on the actions, you might start to see that maybe I don't need to do that. Maybe there's a totally new way to get it that you wouldn't have ever seen unless you wrote down the actions you thought you could take and release your feelings about those. Also, as you release on the action steps, it also opens you up more to your goal, because sometimes we don't even attempt goals because of the actions we think we're going to have to take in order to get that goal. Even a very simple one like dieting. You know, sometimes you think that you're going to have to give up your favorite foods in order to lose weight. But maybe there's a way to lose weight without doing that. You don't know unless you work on both sides of the chart.
大家应该注意到前面 Nikki 有一段话没有说完，那个内容是讲如何恰当的描述目标。其实很简单，大家可以看一下这个目标陈述案例，直接套用就好。我这里用的都是伊曼老师翻译的版本。一会儿还会看到海尔具体指导学员如何来写，然后就是海尔介绍了一下这个练习怎么做，中间也缺了一部分，就是缺了这个目标表格的介绍。大家打开自己的练习本看一下， 这2张表格合起来是一个练习啊，大家尽量不要分开时间去做，先做目标，然后做行动清单，要一起做。我还想再补充的一点呢是，整个课程练习的设置是非常科学的。你可以看到双面释放和不得不做，这前2课的练习就是对应这一课的目标释放和行动清单。前面2个练习做熟练了之后，那么第4课的目标练习就会更加得要领，更容易释放的彻底。
Now, those of you at home, remember to follow along. You'll get a chance to work in a few moments, but follow along as we're working with some others here. So how would you phrase the goal?
I allow myself to release the anxieties of having stress in my life.
Okay. The problem with that goal, can you see the problem with that goal? Rather than me telling you, I think you can see it.
Yeah.
What's the problem with the goal?
Stress is very broad.
Well, there's something else, though. Basically, remember one of the points on goals is to not put in what you're trying to get rid of? Remember that part?
Okay.
So how could you phrase that in a way where you're not holding in mind the negative? Where would you be if you'd already released the stress?
I'd be at a normal blood pressure.
Yeah. So that would be the goal. I allow myself to easily achieve and maintain
110/70.
Okay, or you can say normal blood pressure.
Normal blood pressure. Okay.
Okay, which would you prefer?
Normal would be fine.
Okay. Why don't you write it down that way then? Do you want another sheet? Did you already write on one of the sheets?
No, I did not on this one.
Okay.
Here. Okay.
Okay, let me hear it.
I allow myself to enjoy normal blood pressure.
Okay.
Is that all right?
I would put enjoy having.
Okay.
Let me hear it though.
I allow myself to enjoy having normal blood pressure.
Okay, great. All right.
Feels good.
All right, now, so read the goal out loud.
Okay. I allow myself to enjoy having normal blood pressure.
Okay, what's your now feeling about the goal?
It's a good goal.
It's a good goal, yeah. Okay. But what's your now feeling about it? When you think of having normal blood pressure?
Frustration.
Okay, so write that down. Okay.
Okay.
Now, where does that fit on the chart? Is that an apathy, grief, fear, lust, anger? What is it?
Could be in lust.
Lust? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So just allow yourself to feel that now feeling of lust. Can you feel it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Could you let it go? Could
Yes.
you?
Mm-hmm.
Would you?
Yes.
When?
Now.
Okay. Feel the remaining lust. Just allow yourself to feel the remainder of that lust.
Okay.
Could you let it go?
Yes.
Would you?
Yes.
When?
Now.
Okay. Feel what is there ever left of that now feeling of lust. Just feel the remainder of the lust. Can you feel it? That now feeling
Just
of
a
lust?
little bit there, but it's not.
All right. Well, the little bit that's left, just allow yourself to feel it.
Okay.
Now, could you allow it to release?
Yes.
Would
That's
you?
okay.
When? Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you let it go?
I did. Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. You can give yourself a check then. Do you feel good now, too?
Feel very good about it.
Okay, great. Give yourself another check then. All right, now read the goal again.
I allow myself to enjoy having normal blood pressure.
Okay. And what's your now feeling about it?
It's wanting to know exactly where I'm at on it right now.
Wanting to know?
Wanting to know.
Okay, what is that? Is that more lust?
It's more lust, yeah.
Are you releasing?
Yeah, it's gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just check. See if there's any more of that lust. That lust to know. Can you feel any more of it?
No, I can't.
Okay, great. So now read the go out loud again.
I allow myself to enjoy having normal blood pressure.
Okay, and what's your now feeling about it?
I feel that it will happen.
Okay. Okay, write that down. Okay. And is, where's that? Apathy, grief, fear, lust, anger, pride, or courageousness?
Courageousness, I think.
Courageousness?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just like I can.
Okay, so just let yourself feel the courageousness. That now feeling of courageousness.
Okay.
Could you let it go? Could you?
Yeah, I could.
Mm-hmm. Would you?
Yes, I would.
When?
Now.
Okay. Is there any more of that now feeling of courageousness?
No, it's almost a peaceful serenity type feeling.
Okay, so you let the courageousness go?
Mm-hmm. I
Okay,
did.
so you can give yourself a check. Do you feel good too?
Mm-hmm.
All right, good. Give yourself a check for that too. All right, read the go on again.
I allow myself to enjoy having normal blood pressure.
Okay, and what's you're now feeling about it?
That it's okay. It's,
It feels like it's possible it's okay?
yes, totally possible.
Great. Would you say that's a gain from where you started out?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. From the original to where it is now, yes, a whole big gain.
Okay, terrific. Now, why don't we work on the other side too?
Okay.
So what action could you take to achieve this goal?
Increased level of exercise.
Okay, so write that down. And what you're now feeling about it?
I feel like I should just go do it.
Okay, so write that down. I should just go do it. And is that apathy, a grief, a fear, a lust, anger? What is that?
I think it's acceptance.
Just check. There might be something else there. A should isn't usually an acceptance. There's still a little push there, isn't there?
Yeah, see, when I wrote down, just do it.
Just do it, yeah.
I took the should out of it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, just check. See what your now feeling is. Is it acceptance? Or is it another feeling?
No, it goes back to, could I? It goes back to the problem I'm having with my foot.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So is that apathy, grief, fear, lust, anger? What is it?
It's kind of a fear.
All right, so write that down, fear. And just allow yourself to feel that now feeling of fear. Just allow yourself to feel it.
Okay.
Could you let it go? Could you?
Yeah, I could let it go.
Would you?
Yes.
When?
Now. Now.
Okay, good. Now feel the remainder of the fear. Feel what's ever left of the fear.
Okay.
Just allow yourself to feel it. Now could you allow it to release? Could you?
Yes, I could.
Would you?
Yes.
When?
Now.
Okay, feel the remainder of the fear. Still some fear?
I don't think so.
Okay, did you let it all go?
I did.
Terrific. Can you give yourself a couple of checks then? How do you feel now about the exercise?
Very good.
Very good. Okay, good. Terrific. All right, what other action can you take?
I could drop a little bit of weight.
Okay, write that down then.
Okay.
Okay. And what's your now feeling about that?
Desire to do so.
Desire to do it?
Okay.
Is that a lust feeling, a fear, or apathy? What is it?
It goes back into the lust again.
Lust, more lust, okay.
That's home base.
All right. So write down lust. Now just allow yourself to feel the lust. Can you feel it?
There's not much there.
Okay, a little bit that's left. Just allow yourself to feel it. Now could you allow it to release?
Yes, I could.
Would you?
Yes.
When?
Now.
Okay. How does it feel now? Did you let go of all the lust? Or is it Okay, good.
Feel right. Feel peaceful.
All right, so give yourself 2 more checks. You feel good, too, about losing the weight?
I do.
Okay, what other action could you take?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. Well, hopefully we got it started.
Yeah.
And what you do is you just keep working on both sides until you either achieve the goal or you let it go.
Okay.
So what's your overall feeling now about having normal blood pressure?
It feels like a reality.
Great. Terrific. Would you say it's a game from
That's a game.
Well? Terrific.
Very good game.
Now, I just have to make one disclaimer here. Remember, we're not treating, diagnosing, or curing anything. All we're doing here is helping you release your...
这位学员的引导案例就是一个完整的练习，我来帮大家总结一下。第一，大家可以看到指导员在反复要求学员把目标大声的朗读出来，每释放一遍就读一遍，来确认自己对目标的感受，反复确认内在的感觉。建议大家照做啊，尤其是不容易专注、总是走神的同学们。第二，我们在写表格的时候，可以去描述一下自己现在当下对目标的感觉是什么，属于哪个情绪大类，就像这位学员一样，写一条释放一条。第三，好的感觉也要释放，这个不多说了。第四，有一个细节大家应该也有看到，就是这位学员可能是因为在目标释放的这个表格里面释放到了一个比较高的情绪，所以在做行动清单的时候，借着这股劲，一开始就自认为到了接纳的情绪，所以海尔提醒他，真的是这样吗？其实我们平时在做释放的时候，对一个主题释放到 CAP， 意味着你对其他的课题更有力量，更容易放手，但并不是说其他的课题也同时都只保有 CAP 的感觉了。通常来讲，并不会发生这样的事情，这里需要注意一下。接下来是海尔对电视机前的观众们做的释放引导，这一段我也有做一个超长循环版，大家可以去我的主页找一下，这里就先跳过了。